Hi, and welcome to a very quick episode of Hot Takes. Obviously, I get a lot of communications, I get a lot of requests, and so forth. I can't really deal with them all. There are literally so many. It's just impossible. But every now and again, I'll pick one out at random and have a look at it and do a video. And this is one of those. It's just something quick that I just want to highlight. Somebody, one of the regular viewers, has just asked me to highlight this issue. Now, for the sake of anonymity, we'll call this guy Sandy. Sandy will know who he is once we deal with the subject matter. Now, Sandy lives on Arran, and his wife is a social landlord. She has a property that she rents out. This is on Arran. Now, the Ayrshire Council wrote to Sandy asking if they could use this house that they rent to put in some what they like to call asylum seekers, and they'd be aged between 16 and 21, so young men of fighting age. And they said that they would guarantee the rent and support, and by support they mean give money to these asylum seekers. They wouldn't do it for you. They wouldn't support you, would you? If you had to go and get a council house, you'd be on the list, and you could be on the list for years, especially somewhere as beautiful as the Isle of Arran. But no, because these people who've come into the country illegally, have done nothing for this country, who hate and loathe this country and us and our culture and our history and our heritage, and have contributed not one iota of goodness, not just to this country, but to the world. They've come here and they want to go straight into the housing that, people living on Arran probably wouldn't get for 10, 15 years on a waiting list. And so they're at this point where they're basically saying no. And Arran is a very community-based place. It's the sort of place where, you leave your doors unlocked. You trust your neighbours. If you're going out, you'd say to the woman next door, oh, Margaret, I'm off. I'll see you there. Keep an eye on the house. Margaret would, and she'd come in and feed your dog and whatever. Take your goldfish for a walk. It's absolutely fine. I live, village life. I never lock my front door during the day, for example. And I get it. And then they want to bring in young men of fighting age from a foreign culture. How do we think that's going to work out? Well, Sandy and his wife are quite obviously very much against the idea, and they, I believe, have declined the offer, should we say. And I do hope that all landlords of, whether social, private, whatever, decline the offer. We do not want these dangerous invaders in our country at all. These illegals. They're not irregular migrants, as the government's trying to foist on us. They are illegal immigrants, and they are criminals because they've come here illegally. Immediately, they're criminals. We don't want them. We don't want them hating us. We don't want them in our society, the society that they hate and that they want to destroy. So no, just reject. And I'm quite with you, Sandy. Well done. Anyway, I just thought I'd highlight that. As I say, it's not one of my usual ones, but it is something that occasionally will come up, and I will do a viewer's request. And there we go. I've done the viewer's request. It's highlighted. I hope that helps. Thank you very much. Goodbye.